Donald Trump looked absolutely awful. His hands were bandaged as
Oh my
he had
God.
an absolute disaster. Moments ago in the Oval Office, he proclaimed that he did a deal with Iran. It's over.
Yes.
J.D. Vance and others would go to Europe to sign a peace deal. He said he admits to market manipulation. The stock market loves it.
Yes, he said all these things. It is true. Now, look really what happened right here.
Stock market loves it, everybody. A stunning admission. And he says, we're done because the markets love what we're doing now. Anyway, here, play this clip.
Yes.
Settlement of the war with Iran.
Yes, he said the great settlement. Trump speaks after pausing Iran strike. He said, we have done it. Yes.
And we're going to be subject to finalization of documents, which should get done over the next few days. We'll probably have a signing maybe in Europe.
Yeah, okay.
And
Europe signing, okay.
it's a great thing. Stock market's up 1,000 points.
Okay.
That means they like the deal. See, that means they like
The stock markets are up 1,000 times and they like the deal. This is what Donald Trump has to say. Wow, man. Wow.
the market goes down. That means they don't like the deal. But it's been up. Oil's dropped. Oil will start coming down too.
Okay, oil is
I think
coming.
even lower than it was before. We had
Then he lies and says, and look, the Strait of Hormuz, it's been open for months
What?
anyway.
Huh?
So we won months ago. We're now just juicing the market a little bit. Watch what he says.
This is really what he said. Damn, boy, this is bad. If
It's
you said this.
essentially, let's play this clip.
it's
Okay.
going to get signed, and the strait is open. But the straits have been open for a number of months already, and we
What?
just didn't know. About
No
it.
way.
You as reporters weren't able to get it. I just announced yesterday that we brought a lot of ships through, and nobody knew about it.
This
I
is
guess we did a
bad,
pretty
bad.
good
This is
job
bad.
to
Oh,
get
what you say?
it. But we brought many ships across, and millions, hundreds of millions of barrels of oil
But why
were brought across.
Back then, you were saying like America does not import oils and we make our own oil in our own oil transparency or our own oil factories in America. And now you're saying we have started receiving oils. And then you are saying right now that it was open for months now?
Mr.
Mr. President,
And there wasn't a thing that anybody could have done about that.
So then a reporter said, well, you said before that Iran and the United States were close to a deal. So what's different about it now? And he's like, they took a pounding.
Yeah.
Courageously, they took a pounding, and now they want to make a deal because of what just went down.
What?
Okay,
Oh my
let's
God.
play it.
that you have
This is bad. Listen what reporter asked to him. Okay, this is very funny.
said before that Iran and the United States were close to a deal. It has not happened yet. Why are you so convinced that this time is different?
Because they've taken a pounding.
This is what you're saying. They have taken a pounding right now, not when their main leader dies, not then.
They've taken a pounding like very few people could take. And they want to make the deal a lot more than I do.
Okay.
And we could have had it done the other way, I guess, but it would have taken longer. They got hit very hard recently, as you know. And I don't like to have to do things that way, but I felt it was necessary. It's a great deal for
I think you are saying anything, my boy, anything.
the United States and for the Middle East, and I think ultimately great for Iran because they'll be able to build up their country and other countries. I really believe it's a regime change because I find these people to be much more rational than the.
All right, so,
Oh,
so
okay.
what's your deadline for getting a deal done? No deadlines. No deadlines. Soon.
Yes, there is no deadlines. 1 week? No. 10th of June? No. Soon. This is what he said.
No
Always.
deadlines. But this is super real this time. Not like the 38 other times where I done it. This one is for real because the markets love it, he
Yes.
says. Let's play this clip.
Yes.
It's a great deal because they will never have a nuclear weapon.
Mr. President,
Oh,
is there a specific
okay.
amount of time that has to pass between this memorandum of understanding
So many
and the
times.
final deal being done?
Well, we hope it's going to go relatively quickly, but it's.
Is there a 60 or 90
I mean, the
day
straits are
deadline?
going to open immediately. It's upon signing.
Immediately state the Strait of Hormuz is opening immediately, he
Maybe
said.
it'll be Saturday or
Or is there
Monday.
a deadline though to get from this
Soon.
to the final deal?
Listen to him. Listen.
We think it's going to go pretty quickly. I don't want to say a deadline because if I say a deadline, you'll say, "Oh, he didn't meet the deadline." You know, this is like it's not going to matter much because
Bro, whatever. What is this? What is this?
it's going to get signed, and the strait is open. But the straits have been open.
Meanwhile, Iran's foreign ministry spokesperson said,
Yes, look, they both are on different levels. Everything is so messed up.
Iran has not yet reached a final decision on the agreement. The Ayatollah has not yet blessed this deal.
No way.
Donald Trump then quickly goes on a tele-rally for Burt Jones. And then Trump's like, we ended the war. I'm not sure you heard. We ended it today. This is like, it's like one of the worst humiliation rituals.
Oh my God. Like how they can even be doing this all. Never get this, never get this.
The United States has been put through. Let me be clear.
Okay.
We should have ended this war a while ago. We should
Yes, a lot while ago.
never have been in this catastrophic and unlawful war.
Yes.
And I'm glad we're getting out. But will you agree with me? The level of humiliation this loser is putting this country through, this maniac has put us through. Let's play.
So many things. This is bad for our country. I
this clip.
tell you.
Honor, and the country is doing really well. I don't know if you heard, but we ended the war with Iran today, and they have agreed never to have a nuclear weapon, something that we insisted on. That was the whole purpose. That was 95% of it.
95?
And, they've done it in the most powerful way you can do it. So I
He
just
was always left on some percentage because they never did the deal. Never.
want to thank everybody.
Then he goes on to say, and folks, the people will be coming home very soon. Let's play it.
Okay.
Honor, and the country is doing really well. I don't know if you heard, but we ended the war with Iran today, and they have agreed
Ooh. No way. You said we ended the war with Iran today.
never to have a nuclear weapon, something that we
Never have a nuclear weapon. Okay. What about that enriched uraniums?
insisted on. That was the whole purpose. That was 95% of it. And they've done it in the most powerful way you can do it. So I just want to thank everybody.
So then a reporter's like, all right, enough of that. You said that this was a concept of an agreement. So is this a concept of a framework for a later negotiation? Or what are you even talking about?
What is
And
this?
Donald's like, it's a very strong memorandum of understanding. What does that even mean? It's a straw. I've never
Yes, man. I mean, what is Donald even doing? And never get this maniac. He's really a maniac, I think, because just like you said, he's like a crazy maniac. Man, what is he doing? No one gets it. No one. And he's just playing this stuff and sitting on the presidential chair and playing all this. It's just like a toy games and everything.
heard of a memorandum of understanding being a strong and powerful MOU. Well, let's play this clip.
Okay.
Iran will in no way, shape, or form have a nuclear weapon or purchase a nuclear weapon.
But is this just a concept of that agreement when it comes to nuclear? You said this was just a concept of that agreement. So is this just essentially setting the stage for deeper talks on nuclear?
It's a very strong memorandum of understanding. That is a little conceptual, but
He said it. He said the memorandum of understanding this is.
it's something that's going to get done. And if it doesn't get done for any reason, which I can't imagine that not happening, they want to sign it as much as I do or more. I would say they want to sign it more, maybe a lot more. But it's a very detailed memorandum of understanding.
Oh,
Also agreed
okay.
to by many other countries that have great influence over them. And everybody wants it done. So it's going to get done.
Oh my
And
God.
Howard Lutnick, Donald Trump's bootlicker,
Yeah, bootleg something big one is.
goes, and guess what? Now that the war is over,
Yeah.
we shall eat fish made by us.
He said it like that. Let's if you have a video, play it, man. Funny.
Okay.
But it's funny.
Let's play it.
This is a massive win for our fishermen, massive win for our waterfront communities who process it, all these processors. And in the end, we are going to eat fish caught by us. What a shock! Eating fish caught by us in our waters.
And Trump's like, but I
What the hell is that, man? What the hell was that? It's so funny. It's just like a cartoon.
want to let you know, I turned off the lights in the strait and I got the ships 25, 21, 21, 16, 14.
What? What does this numbers even mean?
Who remembers such numbers? These are numbers. 22, 17, 12. Hoot, hike. Okay.
And this is not so much making it funny, man. It's so funny.
Here, play this clip.
Yeah.
We've been taking out ships, big ships, quietly at night. You guys didn't know that. Pretty cool, right? As a captain, he knows about more about ships than I do. But
Okay.
it's pretty cool. They turned off the lights. We bombed their radar and everything, so they couldn't see what was going on. And we took out some nights 25 ships, some nights 15. Last 4 or 5 nights.
He remember the number. This is this is disaster.
We did 25, 22, 21, 26, 18, and 14.
Oh, he knows the number. And what is that?
Who else would remember those numbers? Nobody.
But you.
Then Donald Trump says, and guess why? A Republican got through to the final round of the primary in California. Steve Hilton got in because of me.
He put himself with the Steve Hilton. Oh my God. He into the politics so much. He just wanna be famous. He just wanna be famous for anything. Is it bad or good or anything? It does not matter. He just want to be famous.
They were rigging it, and I caught them. And that's why there's a Republican who beat Tom Steyer, who's now going to be in the runoff with Javier Becerra. Let's
Oh
play it.
yeah.
I did it a little while ago and opened it up to them. Twice I've done it now, Peter, right? Sure. Peter Navarro, the great Peter Navarro. And I did it twice. I did it then, and then they had a rigged election, and I wasn't here. Totally rigged election, just like what was happening in California. You see what, they got the kid out, and then they were doing the same thing to Steve Hilton, and I saw.
This is bad, man. Trump has disaster in Oval as he admits defeat and everything. He's just trying to stalk everything that's happening to get every persona suspect, every camera on him. This is just like his way of doing things from
I started bringing it. They said, look, they said, it's going to take 2 more weeks.
Two
It was
more.
a week,
Two.
and it was heading south. And I started saying it's a rigged election.
Oh,
And then
it is rigged. Just like you said, my man. It is rigged one.
they
Okay.
said it was going to take 2 weeks, 1 week, 2 weeks. And all of a sudden, it was approved. You know why? Because the heat
Yeah.
was on. He couldn't get away with it. If I didn't do it, I guarantee he wouldn't be the nominee. It's a rigged election.
Then Doug Burgum, another Trump bootlegger, like, Mr. President,
Something's funny coming. Funny thing.
Mr. President, I want to announce as well that we are banning windmills in the United States. Pete Hegseth has come up with a report that says
Pete Texas. Damn. Man.
windmills are a national security threat, sir.
What the hell?
Is this the most clownish regime you've ever seen? Let's play this clip.
What do you want to do on that, Doug?
Well, I think I want to say, first of all, absolutely positively, the construction of these wind towers have an effect on fisheries. We've had multiple roundtables between NOAA, which is part of Commerce, and Interior, which manages
What is you even saying,
all of
dude?
the offshore leasing. So plenty of evidence that destroys fishery. Number 2 is marine mammals, which Howard has in NOAA. It's affected. We've had more whales wash up on shore during the construction of these offshore things. So it's not
This man is just nodding.
great for marine life, not great for fisheries. We also have the report from Secretary Pete Hegseth, which conclusively this
Pete has said conclusions and
is a national security threat, and we should understand this was thrown out by the Democrats and said no, it's not. It can't be a national security. They're just making it up.
Then he's got someone there who's like, guess what? The price of lobster's gone up a lot.
Oh my God, I can't stop my laughter. This is not
Let's play it.
at all.
Come to UFC.
Anybody else? You guys okay?
Another thing
Thanks,
too,
everybody.
the price of crab has tripled for us, so
Triple for us. It's at triple the fish pricing.
we're not getting that
Triple.
competition from other countries, which is from
Explain that. Go ahead.
Russian product, for example. So tariffs and our price just skyrocketed, and it sells. People buy it. It's all U.S. and
Do you
that's
want to
your-
have product coming in from
So, in other words, at the dock, we received triple the amount of what we've seen in
Triple up the amounts. My
the
man.
past.
They are not even confident in what they are saying. Look at this Look at the way of he's wearing the shirt right here. No tie, no tie. Oh my God.
So the demand is there and people buy it. So, yeah.
Yes, it is coming from Russia, they said, and it's triple the price, and people buy it like that.
He goes back to talking about Iran. A reporter's like, so you think there'll be a deal this weekend? Trump goes, soon. Just you see. Let's play it.
On Iran,
Go ahead.
Mr. President, on Iran, how confident are you that there will be a signing this weekend? Because you
Not
have
at-
come
not at
close
all.
to sealing a deal, but at the last minute it has fallen apart. And
It'll be soon.
Soon.
Maybe
soon.
this weekend.
Maybe.
has the
soon.
Supreme Leader approved this deal, sir?
I understand the answer is yes.
And
Oh my God. He said the yes. Answer is yes. But Ayatollah is not saying anything.
when this deal is signed, is the United States going to immediately lift the blockade?
Yes, that's true. That's part of the
He
deal.
said everything is in the US favor and everything is done already.
And just
And
one.
you'll have oil prices dropping like a rock.
And sir, have you actually
Like Iraq, he
secured
said.
an agreement on the
Iraq.
discussions about the nuclear material and the nuclear negotiations?
Yes,
Has Iran?
conceptually on that, and nobody's getting close to it because it's buried under a mountain, basically. Those B-2 bombers. that
Mr.
they-
President, just to
They
clarify.
always drag about the B-2 bombers and things like that and this and that and this and that. Oh my God, Trump.
But has Iran committed to not pursuing a nuclear weapon, or will there be more negotiations on that down the
They will
line?
Not
pursue
have a
that.
nuclear weapon. They've agreed to that. There will be no, which is the whole reason, which is a big part of the reason.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
They will not only not have, they will not purchase, develop in any way, in any way, shape, or form a nuclear weapon. They will not have a nuclear weapon.
This is all bluff. This is all cap. This is all hoax. Iran at any place they will have a nuclear weapon. They have enriched uraniums and they will have nuclear weapon at any cost.
And then Donald Trump signs some meaningless executive order that has no real power,
No
but that he
power.
pretends is a law. And he goes,
Yeah.
you see what I'm doing
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
Biden couldn't do this.
Biden would
I
never.
can sign. Biden never knew how to sign.
He literally said this thing. Watch the video right now. Oh my
Play
God.
it.
Yeah.
No auto pen? I don't want an auto pen.
Auto pen. Okay.
Can you believe 94% signed by an auto pen? Can you believe that?
What?
I think it's higher than 94%. The
What
only
is
one that
auto pen?
was definitely signed by him that we know of. You know what it was? It was his son. It was son. He signed. That was the only one. You could tell. You know why? Because his signature was horrible.
What the hell, man? He was just so wanna be a playfully just wanna be comedian like this. He just want everyone to be laughed at him. Oh my God.
She's a real beauty, that one. Okay.
Yeah.
What a humiliation ritual this psycho has put us through.
Oh my God. Psycho, he
I've been
said it.
Marcellus.
Yeah.
This is the Midas Touch Network.
This is the best one I ever watched. This is the best one. Man, this is always so funny. I recommend everyone to watch Mia Slab Midas Touch Network also.
Hit subscribe. Let's
Yeah.
get to 7 million.
Yeah.
Want to stay plugged in?
Thank you, my man, everybody, for watching this with us.